Hey, what's up, yo? What's going on with you? Hey, listen. One of my squirrels came and told me to go to this page of this young lady, and she was talking about peace and what I think of what she was saying. And, so I went to the page and I had to tell the young man that she's talking to women. She's not talking to men. You see, she's not talking to men when she's talking about this. The only thing that I have, a little static with is the young lady, how she don't understand the concept of development, especially from the seed. You see, she don't understand the chaos, before the peace. You see, she don't understand when that seed is down in the earth, the energy that it takes to break that shell, you see, and all the parasites and all the nutrients from the soil, how it grabs a hold on to that seed, you know what I'm saying? You see, and even when it starts to germinate, you see, all type of things try to prevent it, you see, from developing, from pushing up out of that soil, you see. Now, if a person don't talk about that, you see, they're not talking, they're talking about a body that's governing them, you see, that's allowing them to have the peace, you know what I'm saying, that she will be talking about, you see. She's not talking to men, you see. When you watch these sports and all these other type things, when you have vice and versa, or you know what I'm saying, you see, you have an opposing team, a defensive team, you see, and when they come at each other, it's some type of violence there, you see. And then after the game, whoever wins, they call it, you know what I'm saying, it's a peaceful thing, you see. It's a peaceful thing, sometimes, you see. It depends on how well you understand your sport, you see. You understand what I'm saying? I don't understand sometimes when I hear people talk and they say certain things, you see, almost like they're making fun of the people, you see, who's going through certain elements in their life, you see, they are chosen to go through certain things, you see, but since it's not written in their script, you see, since they're not lesbians, you see, or since they don't know what it feels like or what certain beings on the planet look like when they come down, you see, they have no clue, so they'll make fun. They'll use their intellect or use their indoctrination or use whatever they learned in these institutions to articulate certain understandings from a text, you see. And they'll give that to you. They'll even parlay around the understanding of what psychologists say, you see, and they'll probably institute that inside of that body that they're talking about, you see. But listen, like I told the young man, don't pay attention to that shit. You stay a man, you see. Don't let these people, these females, she's not teaching you. She's teaching females. You let her be, you know what I'm saying? You let her be, you see, because listen, if she was talking to any male, she's wrong, 110%, because she has no idea, you see. You can look at the flesh and the muscles that a male was born with and know damn well that he won't have peace. He will have to create his own peace, you see. He will have to create his own peace. And those who don't have this power structure, you see, of the male, you see, that's telling you that you shall have peace through that male, you see, if that male is oiled by the Christ, you see. He's the one, he's your protector, you see. You stay close to him and ask permission when you talk, you see, about something that you have no idea about, you see. We don't come with peace. We come with a sword. We don't come like you think we come. You see, just because you're articulate or you got some type or you knowing some things. Bow down when you speak. You see, or go to or ask permission from your husband if you have one. You see, before you speak. Stop talking You don't have no right to speak about this blood and these swords and this artillery and this armor. You don't have no right. You stay in your position, stay in your lane, and let us battle these things in the spirit. You see, hold these. See, you are the ones who are afraid of the deep, who are afraid of these witches and warlocks and demons and things. You will never go down to darkness. You see, name one woman inside of your text who went down to hell. You see, name them. None one. They were all men. They were all men. Only men went down to the deep, where there was no women. You see? Stop trying to effeminize men using that demonic witch shit. That's all it is. Stop talking. You see? Before you speak on something, make sure you speak with your husband first. And let him give you permission before you go out into the atmosphere and speak. You see? This is why I said the Israelites ain't going nowhere. Nowhere. You're not going anywhere. You see? Because you're too docile up under another man's filth, up under another man's house. You're too docile. You see? You're too docile. And those that's around you, men, possibly, they're just like you. Effeminate. You see? Stop talking. You see? You don't know who's on this planet. You don't know. You have no idea. You can't see. You can't hear. Your intelligence, or whatever you call the things that you have that make you speak or make you articulate certain things well. You know what that mean? That don't mean shit. What do that mean? It means nothing to us. Nothing.